من الشيطان غير الرجيم وضل الذكر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين بالقاسم محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين وسيد الخلق أجمعين وعلى البيت الطيبين الطاهرين. إخواني، أنتم في حلقة جديدة مع الشيخ المعالج أبو عرب. إخواني، أعتبر نفسي واحد من أقوى المعالجين الروحانيين على وجه الأرض بالعلاج من بعيد، علاج البيوت المسكونة والمستشفيات المسكونة والقصور المسكونة والفلل المسكونة وأي شيء مسكون بالجن حتى ولو كانت جزيرة. وكذلك أي إنسان بمس أو جن أو سحر استطيع العالجه من بعيد. يعني لو اجتمعت سحرة العالم على إنسان وسحره، أقسم بالله العظيم صادقا إني أستطيع أن أعالجه من بعيد. فقط أحتاج اسمه واسم أبوه واسم جده وعنوان سكنه، ابتداء من اسم الدولة انتهاء برقم الدار. للتواصل أترك رقم تليفوني دائما في أول تعليق، واللي ما ينزل على التعليقات رقم تليفوني هو 0096477803 هذا واتساب وإيمو وفايبر. طبعا اليوم جايب لكم كم لقطة عن الجن، أرجو أن تنال إعجابكم.
Does this face ring a bell? Those lovers of the paranormal probably already know him because recently he has gone viral. His name is Josiah Worley, and such popularity has not reached him because of something extraordinary that he has done in particular, but because for more than a year now, he has made known through his account a true hell that he has been experimenting for a long time. Do you know why I decided to bring this old case to the channel? Because studying his videos, I realized that the paranormal that happened to him are living examples of how much the real paranormal is present. I'm not saying it's true or not. I'm saying that when true paranormal things happen, they occur in that way, like what you're about to see. Tonight, you will learn about his entire case, with details that many have talked about this case probably omitted. My name is... His story began on Snapchat about a year ago, when he began recording strange situations that began to occur in his home. Almost all the recordings have the same pattern. Just before the paranormal occurs, the sound inexplicably cuts out.
The car flipped over. Or it didn't flip over, it flipped off the thing. You know how people, they're in like scary... Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Do you see that? Oh, okay. Can you not do that, please? Yeah, I'm leaving.
Everything indicates that this was not the first time he had experienced something like this. Occurrences of this type has been happening to him for some time. He did not seem particularly frightened or intimidated by those events. He classified it as a nuisance more than anything. It makes his frustration visible for not knowing how to handle it. But is there anything that catches your attention in these two videos? In both, he records only in this area, this small attic. If the terrifying thing happens here, why not just walk away? Well, the answer is not as simple as you think. This is not a room in Josiah's house. This is his living space. All you see is where he lives. Although he does not give further details, his followers, who have known Josiah since he uploaded videos on Snapchat, assure that the boy was homeless and was taken in by a friend or relative. In all the videos he uploads, it is clear that he has a drinking problem, and that is probably the reason for his precarious lifestyle. He doesn't like to talk about it, but it is possible to discover it in several of his videos.
Not stoning a bitch, but I haven't eaten in like fucking 2 days. I'm kind of not really okay with that. Fuck.
He says that he hasn't eaten in 3 days. Could it be that he's out of work? Could it be that the money he gets is spent only on alcohol? Some followers believe that the people who took him in do not feed him. Others go further to say that he did not ask permission to be there, that he entered a home that is not his. But beyond that, what everyone agrees on is that he should get out of there as soon as possible, since that supposed entity is becoming more and more attached to him.
Here are my hands. Did you see that? Did you fucking see that? Here are my feet, not moving. Here are my hands and my feet. Oh shit, hold on. Here's my face. Why'd you do that? Can you do it again? You forgot, you didn't, did you? There's so many fucking things flying across my screen. I feel like it's dust. It's gotta be dust. I'm gonna take a shot. Mom? No. No. No way. Here are my hands. Did you see that? Did you fucking see that?
His audience that was already fervently following him paid attention to every detail of the video. This is where his audience began to theorize that the entity could be his mother, as he is heard calling his deceased mother right at the end, and after a manifestation.
Mom?
It was from this video that the theory emerged that his deceased mother could be trying to get his attention to avoid his alcohol problems. As you can see, he thinks that it is his mother who had recently passed away. Many who know about Josiah's case believe so, but there is a detail that we cannot let go of, which gives a gigantic turn to this whole theory, and they immediately rule out that it could be his mother, bringing the behavior of his entity closer to something more malignant, something with bad intentions.
Okay, hey, Ma? Are you evil? Are you my mom? Are you a ghost? Make that fucking cup fly off the table. If you're evil. That's not a cup, dude. What are you doing? 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 If you have... Why did you do that? Can you do it again? Can you do it again? Can you please do it again? Not to sound like a fucking douchebag, dumbass, fucking whatever, but I don't know how to use TikTok, so I'm using Snapchat. I'm still drinking, and I haven't really fucking... I haven't seen anything yet. I'm gonna continue drinking though, because I don't love it when this happens. For fuck's sakes, dude, it's terrifying. I don't want to be here. I kind of want to leave. But alcohol, yeah.
As he publishes more recordings, he makes it clear that his experience is completely genuine, since he always records when he's alone in the attic. Unfortunately, Josiah is very reserved and had not revealed almost anything of his life story. It could even be that the same manifestations could have caused his addiction to alcohol, as he lets you see in that video. Anyone who constantly lived with something like that would want to escape their reality at any rate. Don't you think? The lack of audio is not a bug. Many of the videos that come after the one where he talks about a bottle of alcohol come without sound. He says that when he records them, he checks them and they're fine. The problem is uploading them to TikTok. After this video, Josiah invited a girl to stay with him. He was hoping that the events would be completely different.
Trying to fucking deal with this by myself. So far nothing else has happened, which is fucking stupid. Seeing as how, did you guys see that? Or is that just, no, it's probably a reflection off the fucking thing. Okay. So for like a whole day, nothing has been going down, and then this fucking happens. Okay, there's nothing. I even brought over somebody. They're fucking, I don't know why the fuck she's fast asleep. I've been drinking a little bit. Maybe it's only when I get drunk. But regardless, dude, that's really fucked up. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. You should not. You should not be doing that. Please stop doing that. Okay? Okay? Stay there. Be chill. Stop for a minute. Wake up. Are you awake? Okay.
Supposedly, Josiah had brought this girl in part to share the horror. However, the two got so drunk that the girl never woke up. As soon as the girl left the attic, the manifestations underwent a kind of evolution. Those inert objects that moved by themselves were now accompanied by psychophonies.
Where the fuck's my remote? Do you hear that? Okay. 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 Okay.
It became so untenable that Josiah decided to leave that house for a day and not be tormented by something inexplicable, at least for a day. It was thus that he prepared to inform his audience of this decision. But apparently, the specter did not like it.
I don't know if I'm even recording. I don't know if I'm okay with being here. I'm gonna fucking end up leaving.
The next day, that is the day of the trip, he invited another friend, the same one who would accompany him on this outing. This friend did witness the paranormal things that torment him.
I really wish I recorded it. That thing fucking fell over twice. 2 times, not once. Twice. And this motherfucker, I just picked it up. This motherfucker over here is acting like nothing ever fucking happened.
If you don't imagine it didn't happen.
If it didn't happen, it didn't happen, huh? Okay, well, we're about to fucking leave.
What interests us about this outing is that in this video, Josiah gives us a clue that this does not seem to be his house.
I got really fucking wasted. I ended up passing out. I drank a large portion of that bottle, but I woke up about 10 minutes ago to hear my name being called. So I left my house, or my room. It's not really my house. I'm gonna just chill in my...
In the United States, the practice of renting a single room or the attic of houses is very common. But in this case, that would be strange, since you never hear anyone downstairs. At times, he has nothing to eat. It's as if he lived alone there. Don't you think? That is why some think that his situation leans more towards him taking over someone's attic. Maybe it was abandoned and he lived in the attic. Or perhaps some friends took him in. However, it is still rare that in videos he indicates that he hasn't eaten anything. If they are friends, they should finally feed him, right? Therefore, I stick more to the theory that the house was abandoned. He entered by force without knowing that an entity lived inside that now recognized him as part of his own. And that is why he does not want to let him go. And if you think about it a bit, that theory makes sense. Since he has nowhere to go, this is his only place to spend the cold nights. In desperate times, even if your roof has ghosts, it is better to try to live with that thing instead of freezing to death on a bench. He spent at least 24 hours away, thinking that would drive the ghost away. However, as soon as he returned, the manifestations returned.
As I was getting ready to leave, my phone almost died. What the fuck? What happened to the light? Got the chills. I'm gonna take a shot. What happened to the light?
Did you manage to hear it? Some suggest in these last recordings, psychophonies can be heard through the ambient microphone of the camera.
What happened to the light?
In one of the recordings, he manages to capture someone saying, "Here," while in the next recording, the phrase, "I don't know," is heard. This while Josiah was talking about the power outage. That same night, Josiah wakes up in the middle of the night screaming the word "stop." According to his own words, it didn't feel like a dream. It felt real.
Okay, I'll tell you about that dream. Well, that terror. I'm getting the chills. I was banging on a door. I was in a hallway. It was pretty long. It was past the window, and it turned to the left. I was banging on the door so that somebody could let me in because I felt like something was around the corner. And nobody answered the door. Finally, I quit. I kind of leaned up against it, dropped to the ground, and I asked whatever it was to stop hiding. And this shadow, this shadow person thing, it was like a shadow, but it was darker than that. It popped its head around, put its arm down or on the corner, and then like fucking pushed itself onto the ground at the end of the hallway. And I woke up yelling.
In his subsequent publications, the young man continues to upload videos where he captures incredible manifestations that practically push him to the max.
Turns out the minute I can't, or the minute that people find out that a lot of fucking weird shit happens at my place, I can't have any fucking friends. Wait, that's real. That's real. I'm assuming you guys want me to walk around the fucking room. You want to go under the table? Is there a fucking magnet? What? Okay, you guys ever try to take a nap, but then hear your name getting called? And then literally hear a can getting knocked over? No? That's just me? Well, this kind of fucking sucks. Okay, I got one question for you. One question only. Am I safe? If I am, then please knock over the cups. Oh, you saw that. You saw that. That happened. That definitely fucking happened, didn't it? Didn't it there, bud?
Yeah, it fucking did. Does that mean I'm safe or what? There's nobody under the fucking table.
Most of these occurrences were accompanied by nightmares every time he tried to sleep. The situation became so untenable, so intense, that he finally made the decision to leave this place. Apparently, he moved to a good friend's house. This for the sole purpose for finding peace, because it would be a new life, a new beginning. He decided to stop drinking, at least strong alcoholic beverages.
Hi. Guess I'm due for an update, right? Or something. Haven't really posted anything since the last video. I want to thank everybody who has said anything in that video. Really, like, you guys boosted my confidence so much, and I appreciate it. Like, I'm kind of blushing right now. I've been good. I'm achy. Apparently, when you drink a shit ton, and then you just stop out of nowhere, your body kind of doesn't know what to do. I've been really achy. I've started drinking beer every time that happens. I'm not drinking liquor. Trying to avoid that shit as much as possible. This seems to help. Like, I'll have one of these. This is my first one today.
He looked healthier. His audience noticed him in a better mood. Apparently, a few days had passed since he settled in his new home. However, and to his misfortune, that entity in the attic would not forget him so easily.
I've been back here for not too long. Can you make the light shut off? So, you fuckers think that this is fucking fake? You fuckers think that this is fake? Okay.
All the followers watched with horror as that entity, like a parasite, decided to follow him to his friend's house, leaving Josiah absolutely shocked, and as a way to mentally escape from his situation, seems to have returned to the only vice, the only remedy that calms his nerves. Josiah was even more deeply immersed in alcohol. Video after video, Josiah shows us that apparently it is not a montage, as some suggested at the time, that everything that has happened to him for 2 years is real, a reality that every day becomes darker and darker.
I took a shot. Do you guys see that? I took a shot. Above, below, around, all the fuck around. I stopped drinking for a little bit because a fucking knife flipped out of a thing. Okay, so I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thing. No. 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 This is all because, dude, this is getting dangerous, bro. You're gonna cut yourself. You need to be careful. Fucking no. Actually, what the fuck just happened? Right in front of my fucking face. Fucking shit. No.
regular old fucking knife container thingy. No, stop. I'm not even hungry anymore. And, I come back and something is not, say something, I'm giving up on you. But anywhere I would have followed you. That's my kid, dude. Don't. You're not fucking serious. You're not fucking serious. I mean, it's nothing. Actually, how the fuck am I gonna get that back up? Goddamn. Jesus Christ.
I suppose that if you were in his shoes, the first thing you would do would be to ask for help, right? However, for some reason, Josiah didn't want to do it. I'm referring to religious help. He doesn't talk much about it either. He tries to deal with this in his own way. Some of his followers suggest that his alcohol problems are affecting his mind, which prevents him from thinking clearly. In fact, many of them have offered to help him. However, he does not take them into account. Maybe because he doesn't want them to think that this is all a farce and he's doing it for money. Or simply because he doesn't care to read that person's comments. Who knows? Many times they asked him about his situation, about why he lived in an attic, but he never wanted to talk about it. The only concrete thing is that until now, it continues to haunt him no matter where he goes. An entity that apparently is not willing to let go. Without a doubt, an absolutely disturbing case that obviously we will continue to monitor. What advice would you give him? Let me know in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay,